Alright guys, welcome to Monterey County Sampler. I'm here with Josh and Bruce, and we're going to be talking about Fujiyama's restaurant in Salinas that we recently went to. How would you describe it?
Well, it's pretty good. It has a combination of the three. It has the hibachi grill area. It has that the booth restaurant if you want to have the option to do that, or you could also go to the traditional sushi bar. I personally have tried all three, the hibachi grill area, the sushi bar, and the restaurant setting. So it's perfect for any type of setting.
What did you guys think about the restaurant?
And so when I got there, it was a nice environment. It's really busy. Not too much action, but it's not slow as well. So it was nice. The first time I went with you, of course, we sat down in a booth and everything was calm in there.
Yeah, that was actually the first. Yeah, that's when we tried the restaurant setting of it. So it was pretty good.
Yeah. So if it wasn't clear, there are two sections of the restaurant. There's a regular booth sitting, like Denny's booth type of setting, and then there's another side where it's a hibachi, like Benihana's or Sapporo's.
They have
right?
8 grills.
Yeah, so they have 8 grills.
8
8
grills.
different groups can be doing that at the same time.
Good for parties. So it's a good. It has a good different environment. If you have, for larger parties, if you want to, have a party of 8, party of 10, you can accommodate that. If you also just party of 2 or party of 1. Personally, like I've gone a few times by myself. So it pretty much it's good for any setting. It's good for any setting.
Yeah. So what did you think of the restaurant as a whole?
Me personally, it was good. In specific, one thing that I liked, it's a pretty interesting if you're going for your birthday. It livens up the place. All of a sudden, I was there one of the days we were there. All of a sudden, I was like, "Oh, it looks like somebody's birthday." Next thing you know, the disco balls start turning up. You start hearing loud music. So it has that fun atmosphere to it. Definitely makes the person who's having their birthday, feel happy about it. So it was good. In regards to the food, it was great. I've tried their sushi. I've tried their hibachi dinners. So my personal favorite for the sushi is the caterpillar roll. I've had that one several times. Really good. If you like your fried rolls, you could go with the Godzilla. The hibachi dinners, comes. I've only tried the chicken hibachi dinner. It comes with your chicken. You get started with a small bowl of soup. You get some salad. Then you get your different varieties of sauces. Then you have your noodles, your fried rice, your traditional dish. Also, if you don't like chicken, you also have the options of other types. You get shrimp, steak. There's other variety. The only thing I would probably say for me personally that I didn't like so much was as they were cooking the food, I kind of felt like it was coming out a little bit slow. They had I believe it was the noodles that came first. So they served me the noodles. I'm starting to eat the noodles. So I kind of felt like I have to bit of slow pace because then they bring you the fried rice, so you're eating that, and then they bring you the chicken. So I kind of felt like I had to pace my food in order to have the whole complement of the dish. But other than that, the food was good, the taste was good. But that was the only downside to me personally, where it's I kind of felt like, because I've been to other hibachi style restaurants where they got you your food pretty much on your dish all at the same time, cooked there, so you kind of have the whole platter there to be able to enjoy it at the same time. So I don't know.
Well, I thought, yes, it was slow. The whole, they do one thing at a time, which is okay for some restaurants because, you got the appetizer, then you got the main course and dessert afterwards. But yeah, this one did seem, it was okay, but towards the end, when I was waiting for my chicken, it was kind of lagging because I wanted to eat the chicken with my noodles, but I didn't really get to since I was already finishing up my noodles. Yeah. And then I had to eat my chicken by itself. But other than that, it was...
Yeah, but true, they give you a scoop of ice cream at the end.
I was going to mention that. Yeah, I enjoyed it because I went with these two guys and my wife. And so my wife and I had red snapper, and it was really good. I liked it. As generally, it was good, but I don't think it was super fantastic. The hibachi food was good, but the noodles, the rice, and even the red snapper was mildly seasoned, not really that great. Which I didn't expect much because it seems to me that the hibachi is more there for a show, for a kind of entertainment food, not necessarily for the food. So the food I don't think was that great, but the whole thing as a show and food, I enjoyed it, and it was a lot of food. It was like
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so
yeah, the portions. Yeah, that's probably the only place I've gone to in regards to sushi where I've only managed to eat 2 rolls so far, and I barely finished them.
Yeah.
And other places, I eat 2 rolls, and I'm like, okay, I kind of hold myself back because like I'll probably end up having to get 2 more and get full. But yeah, here the portions are pretty good.
Like what kind of occasion would you guys go to Fujiyama's for first?
Well, the first and foremost, like you said, probably if it was somebody's birthday, and the best part would probably be if to take someone who doesn't like having their birthdays at a restaurant, because I know the staff is going to do something embarrassing for them. If you really want to embarrass them, take them here. Yeah. Take them to Fujiyama. So they'll put on the disco music, they'll turn off the lights, and they'll put a balloon animal hat on you.
Is that what they do?
I don't know if I remember seeing the balloon hat. I probably I didn't catch it, but yeah, it was,
Okay, I've never been there.
The hat, she places it on you like that.
So I personally haven't gone during lunch, but I've seen that they have a really good lunch special. We definitely got to go try it. That'll be the next time we go. But it's good for any occasion. The price isn't too bad where it's like, okay, obviously I wouldn't go there more than once a week probably, because it can add up, but it's a good place to where if I go, a few times throughout the month, it's pretty good, just for any occasion, casual occasion, you want to just grab some lunch, grab some late dinner, it's good.
Yeah. For me, it's some place I would take like my dad for his birthday or something. It'd be kind of fun with the little show hibachi, but if I were to go again, like with you guys again, I don't think I would go to hibachi again. Yeah. I would just go into one of the booths and order sushi or something. I mean, that's what I would do. Not that the hibachi was bad. It really wasn't, but it was fun.
And to what I understand, even though you don't sit at the hibachi area, you can still order from the hibachi menu, and they'll bring you the food. Okay. Obviously, without the showmanship and all that, but you can still have the hibachi dinners.
Yeah. And dinners are about like $20, right? If I remember.
Depends. Like we went over previously, the meat you pick, but it's on average, give or take about $18 to $20. But it's good. Good portion.
Tofu is like $13.
Yeah, I think tofu is the cheapest one.
Yeah.
It's tofu, then it's chicken, steak, shrimp, and then it goes different other meats. But it's good. All in all, it's good.
Yeah. All right, guys. So out of 5 sushi rolls, what do you rate this restaurant?
I would say 5 sushi rolls out of 5.
Me, I would have to say 4.5. The only downer for me was the whole food coming slow to me, but 4.5 out of 5. That's still good. So yeah.
I would rate it probably at a 3 or 3.5.
Yeah, so if you're looking for a place to go in Salinas, I'd say Fujiyama would be your next stop to go. So if you liked what you heard, what you saw today, go ahead and subscribe and like our pages on Instagram, Facebook, obviously our YouTube channel. We'll be coming up with some more videos within the near future. If you have any suggestions on places you guys might want us to go ahead and review for you guys, go ahead and comment, and we'll definitely look forward to the next episode. Hope you enjoyed the last few minutes with Monterey Sampler.
All right, thanks guys.
I never want to say that meatball bread, so he didn't have it.